Good afternoon, everyone. We are Group 6 and we are all students from the Western Sydney University. And today we will present what we found after the interviewing the local businesses in the Plexland. This is the agenda for today. And about the research, we interviewed on the second map of Plexland, a small town. We conducted primary research through in-person interviews with the business owners in order to answer this following question: what makes the township unique and how we can promote it better. And the next part will be finding and analysis, which will present some significant problem happening in Plexland.
Hi, I'm Tim, and I will start the findings and analysis part by saying that we have found that Blackland does have some special characteristics compared to the other towns, which are the lovely people and the affordable renting prices. However, although the positive views about Plexland were mentioned previously, businesses still feel like Plexland does not have a strong sense of identity. To be more specific, they feel like there isn't anything that they could identify that makes the township significantly unique. This is proved by their responses and their statements when they were asked about the uniqueness of Blackland, and they said that nothing I can think of, or they said that only the lovely people and nothing else. Interestingly, we have found out that the most significant problem in Plexland is the car park because 7 out of 12 interviewees addressed about the issue. When they were asked about what limits their operation, what needs to be improved, they all mentioned about the car park. They said that it needs to be more monitored because people come and park and go to the station despite there are signs being posted for 1 hour parking only. Parking takes a lot of time. Sometimes it takes up to half an hour, and parking needs to be more improved because the rain might worsen the car park due to the poor quality.
Thank you, Tim. Hello all, my name is Ashley and I'm going to talk further about the findings. First, how are we meant to promote Blacksland? Local businesses suggested that the council could help with advertising, both online as well as having digital display boards within the town. One business stating that placing digital signage boards along the light poles on the Great Western Highway could be a good idea. Then we have the Love Local campaign. Our research found that 83% of businesses, when asked, didn't know what we were talking about when it came to it. These seasoned businesses, which averaged 12 and a half years being open, could have benefited from the promotion's intentions, like building a stronger economy or creating excellent customer service to encourage sales within their stores, as well as inspiring innovation both economically and environmentally. We questioned how did this happen? Was there no communication on it, or were they just not listening? Furthermore, our research found that 67% of businesses either had a bad relationship with the council or felt like there was a lack of action from the council. With one, and I quote, "I just want them to give a beep." Another stating that they've tried to voice their concerns to multiple council representatives over the last 7 years, but it's fallen on deaf ears. But there still are business owners that want to be involved with the council and work to create a stronger local economy, with one saying, "I'm willing to help in any way possible." Business owners wish to see action because the lack of it is causing them to lose all motivation. Business owners want to voice their concerns, have them listened to, and action being taken, starting with having more digital advertising signage and a safer car park. Thank you. I'll pass it to Kai.
Thank you, Tim and Ashley, for presenting about the findings and analysis. My name is Kai, and now is the recommendation part. So our recommendations for the car park is that with 16.6% of residents being retirees and 13.2% being young children, having unsafe layout is absolutely dangerous. So we propose installing better signals and building safer footpaths as it could reduce the number of injuries and trip hazards. Secondly, we arrive at 9 a.m. for interviews and observe nearly full parking space despite the relatively quiet shopping center. We suggest that allocating someone from the council to be on a rotational basis go and check people are following the parking rules and finding those who are not accordingly. Potentially allocate funding and space to build car parking space on the side of the highway near the train station for parking to prevent limiting shoppers from the shopping center. And come up next is the second recommendation, which is to fix the relationship between the council and the business. So inspiration from what happened in both Canada with a tweet, they create a local environmental working group or business leader to help address the environmental issues in town. And the idea can be adapted to take the group of business leaders who were willing to work with Roslyn Council and develop an economic working group. Given that 42% of business are willing to work with the council, allows them to gather with council representatives to fix issues as they arise in support of small business and as well as allocate funding to show commitment to support local business.
Thank you for your watching.